You know, that don't happen that often anymore, but I can't stand when my video cuts off. I wasn't done talking yet. So I was almost finished, but I wasn't quite. But let's get back to it. This is Golden State Warriors Part 2, the segment on the Warriors, recapping the season and what they should do moving forward. If you enjoyed Part 1, like the video. That's all I ask. Subscribe if you didn't mind. So, getting back into it, I was discussing, guys, if y'all still here with me, I was talking about entertaining a possible trade offer for Klay Thompson. And I was saying that I would try to trade Klay Thompson for Jordan Clarkson and what was it? Walker Kessler, the big from Auburn, who really was a nice rookie for the Jazz last season. He's going to have a year seasoning under his belt. Even if the Jazz would take on Jordan Poole, I would move Poole and Klay Thompson for Jordan Clarkson and Walker Kessler. What would you say? It would give the Warriors some much needed length and shot blocking. Kessler has shown he can knock down the corner three. He's high on energy. Clarkson would be a slightly younger upgrade at the 2 spot. He's definitely going to give you the ability to pass, knock down shots. He can get hot quick. I call him like a mini Jamal Crawford. I don't think you could go wrong trying to interject some youth and some size and speed to the Warriors offense. I think Poole played his way out of town, and this way, maybe you could bring Draymond back. I mean, I would like to know what you guys think in terms of who's more important, Draymond or Klay. Because, see, here's the thing. You saw it for the first time last year, and I'm going to try to wrap this video up quickly, but you saw for the first time in the postseason for the Warriors that when the 3 ball's not falling, everything just kind of stops. And you need somebody you could either dump the ball into. I know Andrew Wiggins was working his way back, so perhaps we could say, yeah, he was, but he had a few good games. He was stellar, but maybe he is working his way back. So maybe we got to give Wiggins some time. But so then you got Wiggins. You know, then you got Stephen Curry. But Klay, he just didn't seem right at times. And he still can be that guy. He still should be valuable, either for the Warriors or on the trade market, because he still can get some numbers for you. You know, he still can do some things. Make no mistake. I'm not saying, you know, the dude is washed, because then I think he wouldn't have much of a trade value at all. But, you know, you're not moving Stephen Curry, and you know, you're gonna have to make a decision on some of these young pieces, because you're not gonna start a rebuild. So, I mean, if you had to move a young piece, I prefer it to be Jordan Poole. But knowing that the Jazz, seeing as how they had did my Timberwolves, they might try to pull back a whole feast. Knowing them, they might say, "No, we want Moses Moody, and we want Jonathan Kuminga, and we want Klay." And then I probably have to be like hanging up the phone on Danny Ainge, and he'd be like, "Hello, hello, hello." Yeah, I probably have to hang up on him. But this is my Warrior segment, and I just wanted to just talk to you guys about the Golden State Warriors. In my opinion, you know, take it or leave it. Hopefully, you take something from it. And you feel like commenting. I always talk back. So hey, you know, 2 videos when it was supposed to just be one of Golden State Warriors content. And there'll be more down the line, and we'll talk more about the Warriors. I'll check into if they have draft selections. So this will be a reoccurring segment as I jump around and try to do as many teams as possible, if not all. I also have the Thunder coming up. and the Pacers should be coming up in terms of season recap and going forward. I'm out. Thanks for watching. That's all I got.